Greetings and welcome to City Skylines. Yeah, there's a bit of a water problem, but don't worry, I just went and put down a water pump since I started recording. Anyway, Deepburg episode 10 is up and running. Look at that. So just so you know what I did for thingy, extra pump, waste pump, extra water pump. That should solve us out. I've also been watching this traffic problem here. It's starting to annoy me a little bit, but I have played around with restrictions and I've told them that they're allowed to change lanes. And all that happened was they moved from causing problems here to causing problems there. But they have started using more lanes, which I'm happy about. See? They're actively using more lanes, and I think it's actually bringing the traffic down a bit. So once this clears up, it might actually be a good thing. So why that's not on by default, if that's the case, because they're off by default across the board. So it looks like it's clearing it down, which is really why City Skylines. You have broken roads. This fixes it potentially. We'll see. I mean, look. Just look at here. Look how spread out these cars are on the road now. All using all three lanes, because all the way down here on both sides of the motorway, I've set it to that mode. And it's just like they're using lanes, like people would do. Apart from these are idiots. But up there, they're like people would do. So I'm not sure what the game has in its thing, but yeah, it potentially that could fix it. I'm not going to do it across the board. I just think it's an interesting one. We'll find out later on if it does or not. Speaking of things that could fix it, do we have fire helicopters in the area? We do. This is residential. I would prefer put on the power island. I can't have it in the area because the noise it make would annoy everyone, and I don't want to put it in the industrial area because that seems like a bad idea overall. You know what? That's what these big areas are for, right? Let's pop the fire department helicopters over here, and we'll stick a DJ watchtower over here. Anything to worry about over here? Nah, not too much there. Can't get to the buildings. These, however, these can get to the buildings. And then we'll do this. We can get both parks in one coverage. Almost. There we go. Put it right there. Both parks are covered in the same by the same tower. Boom. Look at that. We only have one helicopter bay over here, but they can fly out and they can see to these. And that one building can see both parks, which is great. Now these could be a problem for us, but we can deal with those later. Alright, well that being said, that's the starting point. So, what's the visitors like on these parks, by the way? The visitors on these parks are... Whoa, you're making a fair bit of money, don't you? You've had 98 a week, and you, since you burnt down, are getting 3 a week, and I bet that's mostly because they've been burnt down. Because you've had 1,100 visitors, and you have had 2,000 visitors. So there you go. Wrong button closed. There we go. Okay, garbage problems. Garbage problems. Incinerators. We need incinerators. I kind of want to put incinerators back here. Like that. 4 incinerators should cover our need pretty well, and they help with power problems now. Yeah, that's the sort of our garbage problem for a while. Get those trucks out there. Go, go, go. You know what? We've got so much excess. Start unloading this. There we go. Because they start unloading that into those brand new incinerators. That should really help out. It's only 10% load, 22% load. That'll be fine. 15 trucks? Nah, be fine. For a long while? Nah, be fine. Okay, so what today's plan, in case you're wondering, because I haven't mentioned it in the first 4 minutes of the video, I want to run, I want to get some things up and running. First thing I want to do, I want to get subways up and running. I want to take subway from probably here, all the way up the centre road here, coming across somewhere around here, up this central road, then into the industrial estate here, and then a quick cross to there. So I want to do I want to have a subway line. Now it would be a main master subway. Would be a bad idea because we're the two chocker. So I'm thinking we run one down this side of the park and one down this side of the park. Then have them merge here somewhere, and then the single line runs up here. That may not be the best way, but it's the way I'm going to do it. But before we do any, what's our healthcare like? Average health is 70%. We could actually build a big hospital right now, but I feel we don't need a bigger one. Just a smaller one down here. There you go. There's only 19 deceased. Wow, that's not bad. No, that's dead bodies in the city. That's actually bad. But no one's complaining. Okay. We have no crematoriums available, and there are 18 bodies in the city. Crematoriums come available at 15. No, not too far away. Alright, fire coverage is not too bad. We have a fire station there. We could put another fire station down here just to help out. There we go. Police, crime rate's up to 9%. Okay, I would like to have crime rate lower. And I'm going to use a big police station for this. Because they have more cars, and with police, that's literally what you really need them for. Is the amount of vehicles they'll be driving around in. So there you go. That's spent a lot of our money. Education, high school's dropping back a bit, and actually both schools dropping back a bit. Okay, dropping a normal school over here. There we go. And the high school won't fit in here because it's so big. We could put one on the back here though. That actually wouldn't be a bad reason to have that bit of land sort of free. There you go. So that's 2 schools down. That should really help out with capacity issues. Because that school should bring nearly 1,000 new people in. There we go. And that's okay. So we're not brilliant on schools, but we're better. Unfortunately, it used up a lot of our money. So subways might be a bit of a thing now. So first thing I'm going to do then is start on this back road here. So I want the first one to be here. We'll start it there. We should start it near the park actually, so people can use this to... No, actually we'll start it back here. And it'll run one to just after the park. We haven't got the money for that. They're 15 grand a piece. They're expensive. They're expensive. Okay, I didn't realize they were that expensive. But I want to run one there. I want to run one over here somewhere. Then there'll be one down here. And then there'll be one over here. And then they'll meet up somewhere over here. Unfortunately, with those roads, I'm not sure where they'll meet up. But they're going to be meeting up over this way. There. And that road will run out into the industry. That's expensive. We have to get buses running too. But I want the subways first, because the subways will take a lot of people off the road, and I can use buses to get people to the subway. Have a bus route just loops around there like that. That's all it does. Goes around the park. Between the terminals. Park is pretty though. Okay, that's enough for another subway station. Now, where do we want the first one to be then? Because they're too close to each other and they're going to be expensive to link. I was hoping to put one there, but I'm thinking we move that one. Actually, we can move that one. How much would it cost me to move it? Put it there next to the. Put it next to the. Okay, maybe not there because that's a stupid place to put it. There. Put it next to the. Pretty much next to the park, both sides. And there's only they can just walk down one block to the park. Yeah. All right, that's you. That's 14,000 because it probably cost me quite a bit to move that. So wait for the next one. And the next one will be... Now, that's going to be a straight line there. So the next one's going to be around here somewhere. So to get that right, with a straight line to there. So we know what it's going to be. The next subway station has to fit on that line. Now, the other one's going to be here. So I'm going to want to meet up in this area here somewhere. But for you, that side or that side? I think that side might be better. So put it there. And then the tunnel. Come across there. And straight in. There we go. A straight line. No big curves or anything. Just straight lines. That'll get you to there, and the next one will go down. I think that we'll go around here, and we're going to run down the. We have to do it under the roads, because the next stop will be over here somewhere, at 16 grand, 15 grand. Oh, so close! We have another one in, and I think actually we don't need that many of these in this area. So there's one there, one up here, and the other two can be down there without any problems. They can meet a central line, yes, and they can go down here. Okay, next one's going to be just opposite this park here. There. That's about close, about central you can get, yeah. You're going to be straight out here to there, which means you will come that way until you meet up. Snap, good. Like that. Come on, 2,400. I can get the first train on this line then, because this is going to be the first line. Will be from there to there, and then the next line will be from there to there, and then there'll be another line going from here out to the industry. So they'll be changing here. Okay, lines. From there to there to there and back. Go. I don't have the MOM and the over underground things. I just have the standard thing installed, so that's fine. There we go. First trains are in, and people are using it. Look, people are already using it, and they get to park from anywhere in this part of the city now. Look at that. They're already using this to get up here. Perfect. Right, so that's now the first one. The second one's going to be over here, up into that joint, and then they'll both share the station. I think could be a good idea. We may build a second station on the other side of the road to get to the industry. I don't want to box the station in too much, but hopefully we can handle that. In fact, let's go over here. I would like to build this side, this entire piece of the city, subwayed up first. So one there, and the next one's going to be over here somewhere. And I feel in this line here would be a good idea. So you straight down the road. That goes there. Is how close that is? That's the downside to this part. Somewhere along here. I'll put that there, so we can get an idea where the placement will be. This station, we can actually have them join there, but I'd really prefer to have it more not joined there. Make sense? No, it doesn't. Good. Stations at 15,000. We should really just get a loan out or something, because we're earning a lot of money, but we're not earning. But we have a big demand coming in now for new stuff. Oh, I haven't residentialed you. My mistake. Sorry. There you go. Oh no! Stop! That line, that blue line, should actually be green line. There we go. Build your things. Subways. Next subway station should be around here somewhere. Then we do it on that turn. That turn would be pretty good. Put that to there, so we have an idea of where the placement's going to be. That there looks like it's perfect, but for this side, it would be much closer to that junction. And if we do it there, we won't be able to get it lined up anyway, because we have alignment. So that side it is. Let's get it as straight as we can. And by as straight as we can, I mean we actually line up as best we can like this. Because I think if we try and do it by the other direction, it won't work very well. There we go. And then we put that to there. It's off by a teeny tiny bit, but it's okay. It curved itself. And then you, I don't want to do that because it would be 90-degree bend. What we can do is can you continue on there, and that won't do straight though, unfortunately. Well, we can take that out of there. We can take that out there. We can take it up here a bit, out of the station. Then run it right across. There we go. Right, line you to there, and then to there, and then back. There we go. We have two lines, both green, because I don't think I have the automatic color coding turned on, which is really annoying if I don't have that turned on. I should download that again. You. Right, your line one. Line one is, these are all DJ lines, so I usually leave them both green. Lime green. Line one. That's the one over there flashing. That would be DJ into north, and this one will be DJ inner south. We're going to try to name all of them as well. The south one's going to have a bit of a darker green, I think. Make it easier to watch out for. There we go. So trains will queue up unfortunately here now. I'm hoping that, however, you will leave and that one will, before the next one comes in. You go. There's only one station they'll queue up at. Here comes the next one. Then you leave. You pull in. You load up. Then the next one pulls up. And if you get out there before it gets to stop. Nope. There'll be a pattern eventually. They'll synchronize themselves at some point. There you go. And you pull out there. You fill up. And then you go. Go. Next train comes in. Now we're hoping that late. That oh, right behind it. They will happen eventually. They'll synchronize up because of the delay will force it to. Anyway, next thing we're going to do is over here in the in this industrial area. Is to say number one. Oh, good. The garbage place is empty. Number one is going to put some subways down here. Now I don't want too many subways going back up to there. So there'll be one subway here in the heart of the in the heart. Yes, in the heart right there. It'll actually be in line with that one as well, so we'll have to worry about alignments on that one. Boom. Then there'll be one over here. Let's get these tunnels in place first. So you're going to go over here, straight into there. That'll be a good one. Then you're going to turn 90 degrees this way. Yes, we can do that actually quite easily. So down here there'll be a second subway tunnel, right there at the end, and that tunnel is going to run up this way. Look at that. It snaps almost perfectly into that thing. Distance too short? No. Okay, maybe. Space already occupied. Ugh. May have to put a bend on this one. I want to put a bend on it. There we go. So that will give us access to that. But we want to go over this road here. Ooh, a lot of vehicles on that road I wasn't expecting earlier. I'm going to get over here now with subway as well. There's going to be two sides of this. So we're going to put a subway station here. Going down that side. A subway station here going that way, that side. We don't need one in the middle because they can just branch out. But that means tunnels will come across. Now, one tunnel. Can I please tell me we can do this? I was hoping to go straight through there. Because these will be 3 lines. This is gonna be like a hub station here. If I could have another one of you this side. Yes. Right there. So there's 2 of these together. People will cross this road. There'll be a lot of people crossing this road potentially. We'll find if it causes a problem in the long run, but it probably will do. Right, you are going to come out this way. You're going to come across here. You're going to feed both of those. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to have a subway line running down this road. So you're going to come out there. And you're not going to be straight, you're going to be a bend. Then run down that road. And you are going to do exactly the same. And you're going to meet up on that road when you've got 10 grand in the bank. Come on, come on. There you go. Right, so now you're sharing that road. Now what's going to happen is this one here. It's going to come out here. It's going to come to that bridge. It's going to go and split in 2 different directions. The first thing to do is going to come out to here. Right next to that bridge, just to make life a bit easier. And it's going to run up to here. And to make sure it's a straight line without too much problems. Follow the road. Like that. And this is going to break off in 2 different directions. It's going to go 130... 6 that way. And can't get a straight 90, but it'll be close enough. There we go. And we'll have that in case we, in the future, want to have a round there. Lines. First of all, line 1 there to there and back is all you're going to get. Line 2 is from there to there and back. That's all you're going to get. As these expand down, they'll get additional stops put onto them, so don't worry about that. There will be additional stops. But we are going to have a line from there to there to there to there and to there. And what that's going to do... In fact, no. Can you cancel that? There we go. If we can get that to... I want that to stop at the other side. There you go. Yeah, I want to stop there. The reason for that is I want these to not clash on the station. Because they're going to be using that side up all the time. So we're blue on this side, and the blue's going to come in here, and the people will be able to go across here. Now, if we can get like a little footpath in here, it'd be great. But I don't know if we'll be able to or not. We'll find out very shortly, though. Might be able to get something in place. But there we go. So now we need to name these routes. So, the blue line is the blue line. No, Emma, Chaos Guy, Mr. Chaos Guy, // DJ. So it's Chaos line to DJ line. It's not a north or south, it's only one. The orange line is the Ranasian. I need to make sure we get the. I need to make sure. Stop. I need to make sure north and south is correct on this because I need to make sure it's right. So line up like that. The orange line is Ranasian to DJ north. To Chaos north. Ranasian. Chaos north. And line 4, the purple one, is the Ranasian south. There we go. So we now have those lined up and running. And we should start seeing here. I wonder if we get the purple one to switch sides. Ooh. Cancel the purple one. Which just is the entire line because, yeah. Because there's only one stop on it. Okay, that makes sense. Can I put you on this side? I can. Good, I would prefer not to have to share a thing. There you go. That's back and running again. And that's a colour code that one because it's now orange. Let's make it purple again because I've kind of... You know what? We should actually have one colour for each person, shouldn't we, really? Renaissance the oranges. Dark orange. And it'll be... Ranasian to Chaos south, and the one here will be a much brighter orange. There for the north. Can you go away, menu? I want to see my subways. Yes. Okay, that's what we can find there. That's what we can find there. In this one, there are a few people. In this one, there are a lot of people. I expect to see them cross the road like that. Do they change colour when they cross the road? They'll just go into the subway station and they'll become a new colour? They do. They become orange when they walk through the door. Perfect. Exactly as I expected it would do. They will walk across the road to each other's depot. And then over here, the trains. Look at that. Look at that. Load of greens, load of blues. Blues and greens together. Perfect. Alright, and then down this road. Oh, you didn't get connected somehow. Sorry, you should be down here. There you go. I didn't realise that one got disconnected. I must have right-clicked on that and disconnected 2 lines instead of just the one. Ah, okay. But there we go. So we have the 2 greens coming in, the blues coming in. The blues are a single line, the greens are also 2 single lines. There's not, I say, not more stops, so that should work out quite nicely for us overall. And then green, and then go. And then green, and then go. And the blue should come in every so often and pick up passengers. So what we have basically is a residential line and an industrial and a work line. And that's working out quite nicely for us. Perfect. I have no idea what that sound was, but that's working perfect. These will back up for a while. They're going to get used to that schedule again because I accidentally cancelled one of them. What is the actual tourism right now? Damn it. What is the actual usage right now? So DJ North is at 500 usage. DJ South is at 150, but that was just temporarily cancelled, so it will jump up. Ranasian North and South at 26 and 6. That's not bad because they're small areas. And Mr. Chaos Guy is 260. Now, I would like it to show me what they actually have on here. We can actually say to the Ranasian line and the Mr. Chaos Guy, they're industrial, so you only run during the day. But for now, I'm not going to bother with that. So that's we got the subways in, and actually I think they look pretty good. I think it looks more professional than my normal subway lines do. Yeah, I think that's so. Anyway, let me know what you think of the city so far. I really do want to know what you're thinking, if I'm making any mistakes and whatnots. But yes, we have this really nice big district that we're building. This one's not so big, but it was kind of boxed in. The Renaissance one's going to be up to at least around back here. I don't think I'll take it right down to the bottom because it's industrial, it will max out. So I want to have an entrance there, an entrance there, an entrance there. And we've got some railroad lines we can tap into as well. So that's going to be quite a large one as well. Sorry, Chaos, but you did get a small depot one. You did get a starter one, so you're in it a lot. There we go. And that's fine. That's working out nicely. Boom. And also, the DJ Park has regrown all of its trees. And thanks to a tower over here and a fire helicopter over here, it should never burn down again. And that hasn't done what I hoped it would do over here. But hey, can't do everything your own way, can you, in the game? Okay, so let me know what you think, and until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.